the backcountry style. Searching for treasure yet untold, up and down the creeks for his gold, and it's mine or bust, mine or bust, mine or bust, because it's in his blood and that's what a miner does. Just like the gold rushers of old, who live and died for their gold, with picks, packs, shovels, rifles in hand, up and down the creeks of the backcountry land. It's mine or bust, mine or bust, mine or bust, because it's in his blood and that's what a miner does.
Last time, we just began our season, opening up our first sample hole, which was showing some golds, before we settled in for our first night.
Sit. Sit down. You're a good boy. Yeah, me and my partner share almost everything. As long as it's good for him. I keep my eyes and ears happy. Good. Nothing better than an apple after a hard day's work. Bad part is the bears love apples too. Right. There you go. Yeah, you can have it. Such a gentle beast. Well, it's time to smoke this place up. Get rid of any spiders. Well, good morning. It rained all last night on us there. It's gonna rain off and on today. Good thing I didn't park that truck down here. I had pretty luggy tires, but you needed a skidder or a tractor tire to get back up that hill on that clay. Really? You smarten it up. Jesus. Yeah, we'll go in there and pull a few samples. We'll hike on out of here. I gotta go check in on that other claim. After talking with that fellow there yesterday, I've been worrying about that all night. Hoping them guys aren't on my claim with machines. Yeah, so it kind of ruins my plans. A little behind this season. This just even puts me further behind. But I guess in all reality, I already know there's gold back in there. Don't necessarily have to go and dig a big hole. Looks like all the same river structure and material. It's carrying gold, so 99.9% chance The little channel runs across the back of this hill. Oh, let's see if we can get down under this big rock here. Another sample. We'll do a little more panning before we get out of here for the day. Yeah, go check on that other claim. See what's happening. Say I really screwed up my plans. That's one thing about owning multiple claims. Guy has to get around and check in on them all. Make sure nothing too horrible is happening.
Yeah, right back in there. That's where I'm digging that sample hole. A little ledge there. And a flat. And it goes up to the big hill. There's a big section of land all across there. So it's definitely looking like Old River. Skirts right up into that hill. So that's looking good. Yeah, answered my question. Just another big block of land for a guy to process with a machine mine. Yeah, take this bucket down to the creek and pan it out. See what we get. Every pan is showing a sign of gold, which proves this top section of land. But it's time for me to pack up and head on out.
I'm not happy that I gotta pack up early and leave. Go check out my other claim. I'm just hoping miscommunication here, but you never know. Next time I'll have my son out with me. Old Josh isn't going to get off that easy this year. Well, it turned out to be a waste of time. Came all the way over the top side of the mountain and around the back to my upper claim. And fellows are down, claim below me down in there machine mining. Guess the old timer had it a little bit wrong. It's on the other side of the bridge. But it's better to be safe than sorry. Say I'd hate to come up here and find out this little claim up here has been mined out on me. So it has some fairly nice coarse gold up in this little area. But yeah, it's good to know. It's time for us to get out of here though.
Time to head back into the claim. We brought Josh along even though he'd rather hang out with his buddies. But me and Brutus are gonna show him a good time anyway. We just can't help but have a great time out in these woods. Like always, I begin my day with a gold pan. After a quick show of gold in the pan, we head into the sample hole and begin to clean it up. We're gonna get Josh on some good gold once again and get his interest back up. Well, the site's all cleaned up and we have a stockpile of gravel ready to run. So we set Josh up and get him ready for his day. Like it or not, he's here to stay.
Yeah, we're washing a bunch of gravel out of here, finding some nice gold, and went back to camp, go sit by the fire and take a bit of a break. And I heard a fairly loud noise there, figuring there may be something in the bush, but this large boulder I was going to knock out before I left decided to come down. Just kind of goes to show you the dangers of doing this kind of digging. Got quite a bit of a cut in here. This large rock was up in here. It all came down with this material. And it doesn't take much to ruin a guy's day. Especially a rock this size. Just clip you. It's going to do some damage. How long if it went on your head. But yeah, you definitely don't get on your hands and knees with your face into this bank. You always try to work back away from it. That's why you got tools that you can reach in with. You might get one in your arm or something, but definitely don't want to be on all fours down in here. Just come down on your back. That's it, game over. Yeah. Nice looking material in here. And good gold, that's why it's a little hard to quit.
After running for the day, we shut down for the evening. There's some pretty nice gold in the top box.
Pretty fair chunk there.
This makes me wonder if it came from underneath this large rock.
Just come down on your back. That's it, game over.
Well, we head back to camp and enjoy the rest of our evening. After Josh gets the fire going for the evening, we're going to head off for a little walk. There's something in the backwoods that I'm sure will interest him.
Still good to use.
Good needle and stuff.
Treasure.
Yeah.
The junk collection for you. We're not taking her home though. We'll just leave it here.
feel usable. So this one.
Just say no. Bringing treasure? Oh, you brought treasure.
Yep.
What do you need treasure for? Let me find the golden kind instead of the rusty kind. The junk collection.
Keep it. Put it in my room.
Put it in your room.
Pretty cool. Wonder what they use paint for.
I don't think it was paint cans. It was probably food cans. You wouldn't be painting anything out here. It's got nails or something in it. Shake it.
No, don't think so.
Maybe it's full of gold nuggets.
Maybe.
You could have black sand in there.
Could be. Pan it out. A little shovel.
Yeah. All junk.
No.
Yeah. Well, this old tin seems to have fine dirt in it. It's kind of strange. A sealed tin would collect dirt like that. I'm gonna take it down to the creek and pan it out, see if there's anything in this or not. Then we pan that out, found a little bit of black sand, some fine gold. They're probably using them tins with lids to keep their concentrate on or in. Oh, that was a good day in my books, and an interesting one. Just settling in for the rest of the night, and listening and answering questions, and enjoying the night. Morning. Yeah, he's still sweeping away in the breeders. I'm just gonna enjoy my peace and quiet and have my coffee and then get started on the day. One of these ones that break. It's breaking. There should be a nugget under there.
Well, we got that little bird down in our sample hole. He's off to the side. He's pretty friendly. He'll get used to us. Just clean this corner out here. Push on somewhere else. And we'll leave him be. Of course, we'll check in on him during the season and see how he does. Yeah, it's time to get Josh here busy for the day.
We're all ready to begin a long day. And with good gold found the other day, I'm sure we're both a little more interested to see what we'll get at the end of this day. Working hard all through the day alongside with this little bird. But it's the end of the day and it's time to shut down for our cleanup.
Well, I decided to shut down and do our cleanup. Got most of the top layers and overburden all picked out of there now. Now we're down into the large boulders in the bottom. Decided to leave that for the morning. Plus to give that little bird a break. Let him get busy finishing up his nest there. Kind of fun to watch him through the season. See if he gets himself a girlfriend. A pretty nice looking little nest. I'm sure he'll do good. Yeah, I got Josh up there getting the fire going. Get this cleaned out and pan most of it down. The last bit of heavies there. We'll just enjoy the rest of our night. Yeah, we won't get too excited on this sample hole. This is just to get on a little bit of gold and kind of get Josh excited for the rest of the season. Versus taking them in the bush and start digging a sample hole. Well, I got a few places picked out this year. I'm gonna have to really get busy here now. Starting to feel like I'm a little behind this season. Yeah, we gotta go into the lower side of the claim. Not really a whole lot down there. I already know the written history and where they were working and where they left off, and it's looking pretty good. Just kind of go down there and muck around and reinforce the written history. But got a spot picked out in the back corner here. And there's a big bedrock and hole along the creek there where it enters the canyon. I'm hoping on the other side of that bedrock there'll be a nice view in there, and you never know what could be in there. It could be a nice little canyon pool sitting in bedrock. So yeah, I think that'll be my next location. We'll go shoot for a hole in the back here, and you just never know. Yeah, this is one of the reasons I enjoy using the expanded metals so much. It just creates so much gold trap surface. Look at each one of these is a pocket of dark heavies. All your black sands and your golds. And they'll sit there and spin around and lift the lights up, drop all the gold. The gold will be underneath all these little black pockets. Yeah, that's what you want to see when you shut your sluice down. You want to see these little black rocks, black sand pockets. You don't want to see the blonde sand stacking up in here. Yeah, all your gold will be hidden underneath all this stuff. Well, that's starting to look pretty decent, considering it's mostly the top layer. Lots of overburden mixed in. Yeah, a few nice pickers, lots of nice flake. I'm sure Josh will be more than happy with that.
Well, you just can't argue with good gold in the pan. That sample hole has always produced some pretty nice golds. We just sit back and enjoy the evening like we've done many times in the past. I told Josh if we started early today, I would let him off the hook. So of course, he got busy right away. I've always enjoyed the sound of washing gravels, especially when you know you're on some pretty good gold. Well, we ground enough gravel, and as agreed, we shut down early. Over the years, this sample hole has proved some pretty nice golds. Well over an ounce has come out of this small section of ground.
Well, we just finished doing our cleanup. It's looking like we've done pretty good. See lots of nice gold in there. That's pretty nice gold considering you're looking at a bucket or two and an excavator through a wash plant. Yeah, you can't go wrong with that. These little plastic vials. They're not very good clarity-wise to see your gold, but it takes a lot of work to get this out of the ground. And glass vials, they bust the bottoms out of them especially pretty easy. These little heavier duty plastic ones can save your gold and make for a better day. Yeah, you spend a lot of time getting it out of the ground. It'd be nice to be able to bring it home. Yeah, my son wants to get out of here. Him and his friend have been texting each other, driving me nuts. You think you have to arm wrestle for that?
Yeah.
So, told him I'd get him out of here early. Still have to hike a little bit. Not too bad. I don't know why I'm hiking out this early. Now I got talked into this.
If there's one thing I know, only a teenager's mind would want to leave these forests finding this type of gold. Till next time, take care out there.
backcountry wild. He's a man with a backcountry style, searching for treasure yet untold, up and down the creeks for his gold, and it's mine or bust, mine or bust, mine or bust, because it's in his blood and that's what a miner does. Just like the gold rushers of old, who live and died for their gold, with picks, packs, shovels, rifles in hand, up and down the creeks in the backcountry land. It's mine or bust, mine or bust, mine or bust, because it's in his blood and that's what a miner does.